I'm Larry Weissoon. Welcome to Outfitters Rating TV. Argentina is well known as a wing shooting destination, but is often overlooked by the big game hunter. This week we're going to show you there's a whole lot more to Argentina than just hunting birds. We'll tag along with Pablo Andreani and Sons Outfitting and pursue free-range red stags high in the Andes Mountains. And we just might learn a little bit about the country's world-class fishing. This is Outfitters Rating TV.
This is not a drive-in hunt. Good, sturdy stock is required as Pablo packs his hunters deep into the mountains where the big stags live. The horseback ride on this adventure is long, but breathtakingly beautiful, and takes you into areas not seen by many people.
Well, we had to stop once in a while to tie the cinches and the horses, and we went riding for a while, and we got a little more than an hour to get to our camp, and so we can set up. That's where we're going hunting.
The horses can only take you so far. It takes boot leather and effort to climb these mountains, but doing so may put you right on top of a beautiful stag. Pablo knows the area, and this climb may just pay off.
We got all the time. Relax, breathe, and squeeze that trigger when I tell you to.
Outfitters Rating TV, brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. Ruger, rugged, reliable firearms. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Carl Zeiss Sport Optics. Zeiss, we make it visible.
OutfittersRating.com will change the way you look at outfitters and charters. Outfitters, if you do what you say you do and run a quality business, it's a no-brainer. It's free, it's quick, and it's simple. Hunters and fishermen, now you have the resources to verify you get what you pay for. All you have to do is visit the outfitter testimonials on the site, and you'll understand why you want to be here.
OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. The team leaves camp and starts the slow, methodical climb to the top of the mountain. Reaching the summit, they now experience beautiful vistas in all directions and see just how truly spectacular this part of the world is. The Patagonia region encompasses the southernmost section of the Andes Mountains. Magellan, the Portuguese explorer, named the region in the early 1500s while on his circumnavigation of the world. He thought the natives to be giants, as they were nearly a foot taller than the average European. Encompassing an area over 1 million square kilometers, Patagonia is not only large, but also very diverse. High rainfall against the western Andes and the low sea surface temperatures offshore give rise to cold, humid air masses, contributing to the ice fields and glaciers, some of the largest in the southern hemisphere outside of Antarctica. Tourism has become a very important part of Patagonia's economy. World-class fishing, sightseeing, and of course bird hunting bring people from around the globe. Now, back to the hunt.
A lot of hunters, they get excited when I start mentioning this, but this scenario is for somebody that has a very avid hunter and is in good shape. This involves experience with horses, riding in a high country, up and down and up in ridges, and a lot of hiking. But the results are outstanding because the quality of trophies that we have, that we can see, even if we don't have that many and we don't get to see, in 30s or 50s or hundreds of them during the day, we get to see the good ones, and that's why we put this kind of the hunts to the experienced hunter, the hunt who loves the adventure, and be up in the mountain, being in the tent, being in the weather, rain, snow. This time of the year, we got it all. So you need to be prepared for those things.
Hunting the high country can be physically demanding, but also rewarding. Sweating under a heavy pack, ascending steep slopes, you may even question why. But upon reaching the summit, you'll know that all your efforts were worthwhile. We didn't want to go too early in the morning, so want to wait and have enough light, at least just so we can glass on the way up. We don't want to spook or miss anything. We got right to the top and we glassed and glassed, and we can hear them. We can hear two stags right, one below us, one a little farther to the left, and all of a sudden we find this great stag. He's a 14-pointer, and that time we saw him walking towards us. You take a glance in your binos and then you know it's a shooter. You get in position, you get the things going to do a setup for the hunt, because you know already that he's a shooter. So we don't stay much and wait and see how many points he got. We knew that we were in a great stag. Bedding down, we're waiting for that sun just to come up and hit him, so that way we got few shades on him and we cannot take a shot. I prefer that we wait. He doesn't have any clue, and you see he start roaring already, so we're gonna wait. We're 452 yards from here, and we're gonna wait till the sun comes up. So you relax, okay? We got all the time. Relax, breathe, and squeeze that trigger when I tell you to.
Pablo has put Bob on a nice stag. Now, can they finish the job? Stay tuned to see what happens next.
Do you want to know you're getting what you paid for? Or are you okay with getting whatever you get? OutfittersRating.com is making that difference. There's no arguing this program is necessary. We need it. These outfitters have nothing to hide, and they're laying it all on the table. Outfitters, if you're real and honest, there is no reason not to be in the program. Join us and make a difference. Outfitters Rating, trust but verify.
You know, a lot of people promise long and deliver short, and I've experienced that so many times with so many outfitters and charters. If you really want to know the truth, you want to talk direct to the people who have been there and paid the money. They're going to tell you the whole truth about that outfitter. You can find that out through OutfittersRating.com. Check them out before you book your next hunting or fishing adventure.
Pablo has positioned Bob near the top of the mountain with a really good stag in sight. It's now up to Bob to close the deal. 450 yards is certainly not a chip shot, but Bob knows exactly where his gun shoots at this distance. Confidence in yourself and your weapon is a definite plus when the moment of truth is at hand.
452 yards from here. You relax, okay? We got all the time. Relax, breathe, and squeeze that trigger when I tell you to. Okay, Bob. This is awesome.
Bob, good job, my friend. Nice gun. Good job.
Great finish to an outstanding hunt. All the planning and hard work is well worth the trophy, but the adventure doesn't end here. Now the work of cleaning, quartering, and packing this large animal back off the mountain begins, and the real celebration can only take place once the meat and trophy are back in camp.
Well, after that rough hunt that we have up in the high country, we decided to give those guys a little break and come down to the mountains, and we went to a small town called San Martin where we're going to be doing some fishing.
It's about 6:46 in the morning. We're getting ready to start out on the Miliquina, and we're going to float fish it into the Chimiwin River, fishing for rainbows and browns. Late summer, early fall morning, kind of crisp, and looking forward to a great time.
New friends, 2 boats, all day float, fast and furious. We just have to fish hard.
This is River Quilquihue. There he is. That's a good fish, buddy.
Oh, very good, Rainbow.
This is absolutely a paradise for the fly fisherman. It's absolutely, outstanding fishing, and also in the scenario, it's just deep pools, fast water in some places, and deep blue water, and and some of the rivers where you're going through with the volcanic rock and the setting what it is. It's just a perfect combination to make an outstanding trip.
Big ground, big ground.
Coming up next, Pablo works to cull some of the stags on a trophy ranch. Outfitters Rating TV, brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. Swacker, broadheads that open so fast you can hear the swack. Khmer deer, the revolutionary deer attractant. And by Bog Pod, the sticks with red grips.
OutfittersRating.com will change the way you look at outfitters and charters. Outfitters, if you do what you say you do and run a quality business, it's a no-brainer. It's free, it's quick, and it's simple. Hunters and fishermen, now you have the resources to verify you get what you pay for. All you have to do is visit the outfitter testimonials on the site, and you'll understand why you want to be here.
OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify.
After some fabulous fly fishing, Pablo and his hunters were invited to help cull some lesser stags on those ranches that manage for quality. Now that sounds like great fun to me.
With a good cull bull located, Pablo maneuvers into position for a shot. A successful shot finishes off a perfect day at the ranch.
Truly a memorable experience in an unforgettable land. Traveling to Argentina in search of big game such as the majestic Red Stag can be the hunt of a lifetime. Remember, you'll find the very best outfitters on outfittersrating.com. That's where you'll find Pablo Andreani and Sons Outfitting. See you right here next week on Outfitters Rating TV.
Hey, don't miss out on a lot of cool stuff. Come to the site, outfittersrating.com, and register for our sweepstakes. Grand prize, free hunt with some gear. While you're there, remember to like us on Facebook. We'll see you there.